Well, hello there. Alright, hey guys, this is the video that you guys have been asking for so long. We finally moved into the rodent room actually. We've been there about a month and it's working fantastic. It's taken us a little bit of time to get everything dialed in right, and we have all the females. We've been keeping back tons and tons of females trying to fill all the capacity the room makes. So today, we actually have just started cleaning the room. We just did a deep clean, which we're gonna do about once a month, and we've scrubbed down everything. We're gonna show you guys, we're gonna move all this stuff back in now, and then we're gonna give you a quick tour. Hello there. How was that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
We're still recording.
I know.
Okay.
We'll cut it.
Great.
All right. All right. All right, so this is the rat room video that everybody's been asking for. Now, before we get started, you gotta know something. I'm really reluctant to do any video that has rodents in it. And the reason why is because rodents are to feed the snakes, and so we're not keeping them as pets. And because we're not keeping them as pets, they're not going to be in pet conditions. And that makes a lot of people really unhappy. And that's just not what we're trying to accomplish here. So these rodents are kept in very healthy conditions. We're trying to make as many as possible for the snakes. We're trying to make sure they have decent quality of life. At the same time, we're trying to make as many as possible for the snakes. And that's their role in this operation. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys aren't overly critical. I'm not going to throw any rats. If you know, I have that infamous video out where I tossed a fuzzy about this far, and yeah, I'll link it up so you guys can enjoy that. But it's infamous now. 1,000 comments plus, I think, of rat lovers telling me I'm abusive to rats. They even gave me the old slogan, JKR, Justin Killing Rats. That's my next t-shirt, I guess. But I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys understand what we're trying to accomplish there. And if you can take anything away from this that'll help you raise rats well for your snakes, nice healthy rats, I hope it's good for that. Come check it out. Okay, so we've come a long ways in the JKR Rodent room. If you look at some of my earlier videos, things have changed so much since then. We started out with a little, I think it's 12 by 12. Little shed with a wood floor that I've replaced so many times because of water floods had soaked the floor and it'd eventually rot away. Then we moved into a new little building here that was 12 by 20, and it worked pretty well, but again, wood floors just do not work. And also is a challenge here in this Georgia heat to keep up with good ventilation. That's the one thing that rats really need. So this is the newest iteration of the rodent rat building, and I'll let you guys check it out with me today. So one of the big improvements we made was going with professional racking. Now this stuff is super expensive, but if you're going to be producing rats for years on end at a high level, it will more than pay for itself. It is fantastic. These are Freedom Breeder, all stainless steel. They are extremely durable. I'll show you guys inside a tub here. So this is what we consider grow out tubs. So basically these are the tubs that we're taking weanling rats. These are smalls right here, almost mediums. Weanling rats, and we're just growing them up into larger sizes. You know, they'll eventually be either breeders or food for adult ball pythons. And they've been great little food hoppers and water in the back. And you see, even if you put a lot of rats in here, they all huddle to the sides. They don't use all this empty space. They'll run around a little bit at night, but for the most part, they just huddle in the corners. They like those little spots there underneath. Okay, all right, come on. We'll check out the adults here. These are just 3, right now, racks of adults. So these are holding adult colonies, and I think these are not all the adults we have, because these are all the adult females who are currently in the breeding system, but we have literally hundreds down here in the maternity system that are either giving birth, about to give birth, or are weaning out their litter. So we'll just show you one of these tubs. These are larges. They were just going into the system. These are brand new rats. They've never yet given birth, and they're actually on a little on the small side. They're working their way up right now. So after they get pregnant, they come over here to the maternity bins. Here's a couple of pregnants we put in just today, and they get to have their own little private pregnancy suite, birth suite, until they give birth. At that point, they'll nurse their litter. We can find one here that has Pinky. She ran to the back of the tub, and we have a nice little bin here of Pinky's Almost Fuzzies. She takes great care of them. And after they get to a certain size, we actually take and put several females with a bunch of different litters and let them kind of community nurse. And this is a great way to free up maternity tubs, and it's also a great way to let some of the best moms take care of the babies, and they grow up fantastic. They share the load. If there's one mom that's not doing as well as the rest, the others will pick up the slack at that point, and it works out really, really, really well. So that's basically the steps. Once they wean out, they go into those holding bins, as I showed you the first. It's fairly straightforward. As with any adventure, it's all about execution and having a fantastic room that works just perfectly, that has great ventilation, concrete floors. It makes all the difference to maybe high production output and feeding all the snakes healthy rodents whenever they want it.